Good evening. I'm Mark Ruiz, the Board Chair of Opportunity Enterprises. Welcome to OE's 2020 Virtual Gala.
And I'm Neil Samahan, the CEO of Opportunity Enterprises. We are so thankful that you have chosen to join us tonight for our first ever virtual gala. This is actually our second virtual event, Mark, and this is a pretty nice setup.
Major upgrade, Neil.
A little bit. As we looked at different settings, we had contemplated having low, comfy chairs. The only problem with that was that it irritated a condition that I have. That's an indirect consequence of the coronavirus, and that's restrictive pantitis. Sitting up in these stools for the next hour will be much more comfortable.
Well, I'm glad you're comfortable, Neil, because we have a really great evening planned for everyone. And beyond helping to keep everyone safe during this difficult time, one of the best things about a virtual gala is that all of our guests at home are able to get comfy as well. So I hope our friends are in their comfy clothes, and yes, John Freyek, you can now go take your tux off. Sorry, I know you worked out all year to get into it, and I'm sure Shannon appreciated it.
I thank each of you for joining and hope you have all received your gala gift box with a bottle of wine, goodies, and either a hot meal or a gift card to enjoy while we spend the next hour together. So last year, I did something that I had hoped would be a tradition, and that was to give away tubs of our Poppin' Good popcorn from our Simply Amazing market. For those of you that weren't there, I put a little card underneath some plates, and if you had one tub of popcorn, the card was underneath your plate. Well, I did something similar this year. So if you grab your box, lift it, take it to your dining room, and look underneath your dining room chair, if there's a card stuck underneath it that says you're a winner, you won a free tub of popcorn.
Well, Neil, that's both super clever and super creepy all at the same time. How very October of you. And now it makes sense why I thought I saw you running through my yard on my Ring doorbell earlier this week.
I hate to break it to you, but you weren't a winner, and that's not why you saw me
I'm
running
no
across your yard. While planning this virtual event, we chuckled a bit at the theme. We selected this theme way back in the beginning of 2020, and it was called Amazing Together. That's the one thing we haven't really been able to do, is be together. However, we do have a surprise for our guests tonight. With our help of our IT department, we are able to turn on everyone's computer or mobile device camera, and we're going to make this into one massive Zoom call. So on 3, 1, 2, I imagine my wife diving off the couch right now.
Yes, well done, Neil. We just lost 200 people. And it seemed like such a good idea when we were planning it. But seriously, folks, we've all learned a lot about what's important in the past few months. And one thing that is completely clear to me now is just how special it is getting so many people who love OE together in a room once a year. I miss the great dresses, I miss the handsome tuxes, I miss the toasting, the music, the dancing, I miss the blue chip. But most of all, I really just miss being together. While I know that we will all eventually be together again, I'm counting the days until we can celebrate OE in person once again.
Absolutely. We may not be in the room with 500 of our supporters, but we are certainly together in this mission of supporting men and women with disabilities. So, thank you for your support. We certainly couldn't do it without you. Let's get started with this year's OE Gala, Amazing Together, Apart.
We have an exciting program for you tonight. You'll be introduced to a couple families served by OE, meet a couple of donors, have a chance to bid on some amazing auction packages, and have time to make a donation to support the ongoing efforts of OE. We are in for a fun-filled hour to celebrate OE, to celebrate the amazing people we serve, the staff, the families, and all of you who are a key piece to making it all connect. Any mom, dad, sibling, or loved one of an individual challenged by special needs would agree that the first and foremost, there is a lot to learn. As soon as any family is met with the diagnosis of a disability, we find ourselves having to navigate a crash course in medicine, therapy, law, education, advocacy, and so much more. When my youngest son, Ethan, was diagnosed with Down syndrome in 2009, saying I felt a bit overwhelmed would be the understatement of the century. Although my wife, Tracy, and I were already raising 3 great kids, I felt like I had no idea how to embark on this new dad journey I was facing. While I was still trying to figure out my personal path forward, Tracy immediately jumped in, forming connections with other moms, learning the science, and figuring out everything she could. I knew I needed a path that worked for me, but I was feeling lost. So I began to dip my toe in at OE, hoping to learn what I could. and hoping to meet people who could teach me more about the new journey I was embarking on. Well, in the process of learning from OE, I also started to learn about OE, and I was hooked. As I began meeting more and more clients, OE team members, and board members, the more involved I wanted to be. As I began to get more involved, the more I began to truly understand and truly believe in OE's amazing people and amazing mission. You see, it's easy to fall in love with our clients. Just take a tour at one of our campuses or volunteer in a program. You'll meet some of the most amazing individuals we are honored to serve, and you will no doubt find that the enthusiasm, fortitude, and love for life that you encounter to be very inspiring. But you will also mostly likely fall in love with the amazing employees that serve them, working tirelessly, often beyond what can be reasonably expected, to deliver life-enhancing, sometimes life-saving services to our clients. This has always been the attitude that OE employees had, but their dedication continues to be proven time and again during this COVID crisis. None of these amazing services would be possible without support from our community. And I would like to thank some of the sponsors of tonight's event. They make nights like this possible, allowing us to celebrate and be reminded of the significance of our support. Please join me in thanking OE's annual sponsors. They support the mission throughout the year. Chester Inc., Steel City Steels, the Times Media Company, First Source Bank, Centier Bank, First Merchants Bank, Oak Partners, Stan's Painting and Decorating, Teachers Credit Union, and Ultimate Software. I'd also like to take a moment to thank top sponsors for this evening's event: InTouch Pharmaceuticals, M&S Collision, NIPSCO, Lakeshore Bone and Joint, Mortar Net Solutions, People's Bank, Precision Control Systems, the Urshel Giving Committee, White Lodging, and USME, who also purchased tickets for OE clients, so we have a group home tonight enjoying their gourmet meals and tuning in together. Thank you. All of our generous sponsors are listed in your program. Please be sure to support their businesses as a thank you for their support of this amazing mission. So as we begin our program, I ask you to be generous tonight, but even after tonight, I also encourage you to connect with OE. Find out how you can get or stay involved. You won't regret it. There are exciting things happening at OE, and now is a great time to be connected to our amazing mission. Now, let me introduce to you our auctioneer tonight, Jonathan Kraft, to tell you about some exciting ways you can support OE tonight. Over to you, Jonathan.
Thank you, Mark and Neil. My name is Jonathan Kraft, and it is an honor and privilege to be here tonight with OE and our virtual gala. We have so many great things for you tonight, from live auction items, silent auction items, and a fund a need that you can help support OE and their goals here tonight. If you're inspired by any of what you hear tonight and want to support people with disabilities here in Northwest Indiana, show your support by making a gift. Prior to the event here tonight, your generous support, we have already raised $170,000 for OE, but our goal is $210,000. So that means we have to raise $40,000 here tonight, and I'm going to need help from all of you at home watching. And we have 3 different ways to do that. Our first part is the fund a need. If you're looking at your screen here now, you'll see on the left-hand side that you have all the different donate buttons. You can click any of them. We have the $5,000 level, the $2,500 level, the $1,000 level, the $500, $250, $100, $75, $50, or $25 level, and all the way on the bottom, we have other. So if there's an amount that's not up there already that you'd like to give at, type it in, put it in, and make that donation here today. There's no donation too big or too small. Every dollar counts, and it makes an impact right here in our community. So start giving now and helping out OE. Now, the second way that you can give tonight is in the silent auction. We have a variety of great silent auction items for you to bid on here tonight, and we've even added a little twist to make it even more fun. For every bid that you place in the silent auction tonight, you are going to be entered into a raffle to win a pair of Cubs tickets for the 2021 season. So not only might you win a great item, and you don't even have to win to win these tickets, just place a bid on those, any silent auction item, but each time you make a bid in the silent auction, you're going to get entered again for those raffle or for those Chicago Cubs tickets. The winner will be selected randomly at the end after the silent auction is closed tonight at 9:15, and the winner will then be notified. So get your bids in now. Start now, bid early, bid a whole bunch throughout the night. The silent auction is going to close at 9:15. And then we have 5 live auction items. Now, they're not going to be the typical live auction items where I'm going to sit up here and sell to you and say $1,000 and $1,500 and $2,000. It's going to be different this year. And on your screen, there are the live event only items that are open. These are not in the silent auction. They're in that screen though. Lots 801 through 805. Bidding for these is only open until the end of the program here tonight. I will count down and we will close this part of the auction and then announce all the winners. So you have to get your bids in now for those lots. And real quick, we'll go through what those 5 items are. We have Cubs Catalina Club tickets for the 2021 season. We have an in-home gourmet meal for 10 prepared by Chef Corey Muro from the Tomato Bar and Ricochet Tacos. We also have Chicago Blackhawks tickets for the 2020-2021 season with an autographed memorabilia package, a New Buffalo weekend getaway package, and an Indy race car package. They're all up here now. You already kind of see some of their bids: 300, 350, 600. They have some bids. We have some with no bids. So get in there now, start clicking those bid buttons and get your bids in. Now let's go over lot 803, the Chicago Cubs tickets. This will be your second opportunity. You can win them in the silent auction by just placing bids, or you can buy these tickets here. And they're just not any tickets. These are 3 exclusive Catalina Club tickets. These are the best. The Catalina Club sit right down by the field, but also not only do you get the 3 tickets, we're going to give you a limo ride to the game, so you don't have to worry about transportation. And in the Catalina Club, it's all-inclusive food, beer, wine, and soft drinks. Can't really beat that. You're going to have a great time. Right now, the bid is only $350. Increments go up by 100. So for $450, you could be the high bidder right now for these great tickets. So get in. A lot of great deals here. We got, another bid just came in for the New Buffalo getaway. We still got our IndyCar racing package. Get in, only $450. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But guys, some great packages. So get bid in the silent auction, start making your donations, and bid here in the live event items here. Now, I'd like to introduce you to someone who's served by OE, Megan. She made a special video to share with you tonight.
Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Megan. I was born in Munster and raised in Valpo. After high school, I started coming to OE every day, and I've been here for 8 years. On behalf of all the clients served by OE, I'd like to thank you for supporting us. At OE, I am involved in a book club, I am involved in a self-advocates committee, and I love just hanging out with my friends at Respite. In my opinion, the best way that OE provides is getting people with disabilities like myself into the workforce. I love earning my own paycheck, and I'm very thankful to have that opportunity. 6 years ago, I noticed a few of my peers who couldn't hear. It made me feel sad that I couldn't get them involved in conversation. I asked my staff to teach me sign language. Since we are here to celebrate how amazing we are together, I love to teach you how to sign amazing together. Put your palms out like this, circle them for amazing. And for together, you put your fists out like this, put them together, you circle them. Come on, everybody. Give it a try and do it with me, please. Amazing together. Keep practicing and you'll soon get the hang of this. I believe in you. When you make an effort to reach out and connect, we can be amazing together. Thank you.
That was awesome. I know Megan was quite excited and looking forward to tonight. That was really awesome. You did a great job, Megan. I know we're not all in the same room, but I'm pretty sure that you're getting quite a round of applause tonight, Megan. So, and yes, I believe we are all amazing together. What do you think, Mark?
I think it looks fun. And we are
Amazing.
truly amazing together. Great job, Megan. We really enjoyed hearing your story.
Thanks.
Now I'll turn it back over to Jonathan.
Now let's do some amazing work together in our Fund a Need portion of the night. Now the screen that's popping up here right now, you're seeing all the names of people who've already donated and how much we've already raised tonight. $11,685 already raised. But if you look at it, you kind of see the OE logo back here and just the bottom filled in. Well, to get the whole OE logo showing up, that's like our thermometer up there. And to get it completely full, we have to raise $50,000 here tonight. So we still got $39,000 to go, and I need your help at home. And we have some people that are going to help us do that. And I need you to click that button and start giving now. But let's go over our first level tonight that I'm going to talk about, the $5,000 level. What does $5,000 do, you might ask? It can provide 250 days of support staff to one of our clients here at OE. This allows them the freedom to live independently, and that's what we want. So who out there would like to give $5,000? Click that donation button now, and to help support you, we have 2 lead gifts that are going to help us at $5,000. I'd like to thank the Grimes family for $5,000 and also In Touch Pharmaceuticals for giving $5,000 here tonight. I see it just went up by another 1,000. Just keep giving. You don't have to just give at the $5,000 level now. You can click any of the buttons there, give at any time, but every donation counts. So please click that button and give now to help us. We need to raise $50,000 here tonight, and I need all your help to do that. So we're going to come back to the screen here in just a minute, but we're going to go now back to our live auction items for the night. The second item I'm going to talk to you about is our chef dinner. It is an in-home gourmet meal for 10. Every year, we've had this package in our live auction at the live gala. Corey's always up there on stage with me. Can't be here tonight, but you're going to get that in-home dinner prepared by Chef Corey Miro of Ricochet Tacos and the Tomato Bar. You can customize the menu to your liking. You get to pick what you want. You get to invite your friends over when you like, and Corey's going to come to your home and cook this incredible meal. Right now, the bid is only at $700. Now, it's a $100 increase every time you want to bid, but it's only at $700. We're getting some bids coming in here, guys. Keep the bidding going because we need to get to that 50,000. I need your help. If you're sitting on the sofa, drinking that wine, eating your meal, just set it to the side for a second and click that button because every dollar does make a difference and we need your help here tonight. So with no further ado, back to you, Neil.
Thank you, Jonathan. You know, in preparation for tonight, I looked back at my notes and what I was planning to say way back in March. Wow. The things that I thought were challenging then, I had absolutely no idea. However, as challenging as this pandemic is and has been, I think it has also made room for a bit more gratitude and compassion in all of our lives. I knew that OE depended on donor support, but having an opportunity to witness firsthand people showing up with donations to make sure our clients had food or other essential supplies was quite moving. As we sheltered in place, I watched our staff volunteer to temporarily leave their loved ones and be with our clients for multiple days or weeks to keep them home and limit our shift changes. This was incredibly inspiring, but not surprising. And now, here you are, tuning in on a Wednesday night to show your support of individuals with disabilities. This is amazing, and thank you. And I look forward to the day that I can meet all of you and learn more about you and why you support OE. Until then, I'll share a little bit of who I am or why I got here today in this role. 9 years ago, I was moving to Valpo. I soon learned of OE and scheduled a tour. My daughter had received services from other agencies, so I thought that I knew what to expect, but I was wrong. Immediately, I knew that OE was where my daughter needed to be. The quality of care that I witnessed that day was immeasurable. Today, Ashley works in the Simply Amazing market. My wife, Deb, had volunteered and then had actually worked in one of the day programs while getting her nursing license. And I soon began serving on the board. We became and are, without question, an OE family. When Ellen shared that she was retiring, I contemplated and wondered if I should ask to be considered for the role of CEO at Opportunity Enterprises. And as I reflected on this decision, I was reminded of a poem titled, "What Will Matter?" And here are a few lines. What will matter is not what you bought, but what you built. It's not what you got, but what you gave. What will matter is not your success, but your significance. And these are a few of the reasons that compelled me to want to be here, serving the clients and employees of OE. If what matters is what we build, then I ask you to join me as we continue to build this amazing thing that is OE. I'd love to share with you all the things that are currently planned, but the team has threatened to mute my mic after 4 minutes, so I'll move along quickly. Pandemic or not, we are looking into the future, and there are exciting times. I will share with you one thing that's pretty exciting. As it's always been a core of our mission to provide meaningful work, we are focusing a lot of attention on our social enterprises and looking for ways to grow. Beginning in January, Secure Shred will begin providing electronics recycling solutions. We will be able to help you and your businesses with the challenge of discarding outdated electronics while providing an opportunity for clients to learn a new skill in recycling or refurbishing electronics. Very exciting. But stay tuned with us and keep an eye out for a number of key announcements as we continue to build upon the many great things that have already been accomplished over the years with the help from supporters just like you. Living a life that matters doesn't happen by accident. It's not a matter of circumstance, but of choice. I believe that's why you make the choice to support Opportunity Enterprises and are here tonight. Thank you. Now, Jonathan, back to you.
Thank you, Neil. We're coming back over here to our bid board, but real quick, we've been told there might be a few people at home having a little technical difficulties, might be a little buffering going on where you're having issues with the video. We have a solution for you if you're watching right now. Right where it says OE Opportunity Enterprises 2020 Virtual Gala on your screen, it should have a YouTube link there. You can click that. The video will then come in a separate screen, so you'll have a different tab or window for the video playing, and then to donate and bid in the auction, you'll have to come back to the other screen. So if you're having issues at home, please do that. That should solve all your problems. If you're not having issues at home, disregard, don't do anything. Stay right here because we want you to stay with us and be donating here in the auction tonight. So, our next level. Let's first look back. Let's go updated here. We've now raised $23,960 already tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause at home. But we're not done. We have a long ways to go. So I need all of you at home to get off that couch and get on here and start bidding, bid, and giving here. Look at that. We just went up to 25,000. Someone heard me, and I appreciate you doing that for me. Our next level that we're going to go here tonight is the $2,500 level. At $2,500, we can provide 120 overnights at one of OE's respite homes. This gives caregivers a much-needed break. They need rest too. This is a great thing to help them. $2,500 secures us 120 overnights for one of our caregivers. We like to thank our lead donor in this at this level, the Piquet family. So thank you to the Piquets for giving here tonight. We also just had another one come in, Aaron Urschel at 2,500. Thank you, Aaron, for your donation. Get those donations in. Remember, I need to get to $50,000. I need your help. So please get in there now. There we go. I had another one come in and we're at $27,760. We're over halfway, but that's only halfway. We got to make it all the way. I need everyone's help here tonight. So please keep giving. And while you guys work on giving, I want to go on and tell you a little bit about live auction package number 3. These are Blackhawks tickets and memorabilia generously donated by Andy and Sue Arnold. And here's a short video Andy made to tell you about the package.
Thank you for supporting the 2020 OE Gala. My name is Andy Arnold, and I'm pleased to donate a Blackhawk package for the auction. The Blackhawk package includes a puck signed by Alex DeBrincat, a Corey Crawford autographed jersey, and 4 seats to a game of your choice. The seats are located in section 113, row 7, which is on the blue line where the Hawks shoot twice. A parking pass is included, and if they don't allow fans this season, we will provide tickets for the following season. So good luck and go Hawks.
So here's a package that it has it all. You got the autograph, you got the tickets, and if we can't use the tickets next year, which I hope we can, you can use them in the 2021, 2022 campaign. Right now, the bid on the Hawks, only $450. That's about, you're getting the autographs and the tickets. So please get your bids in now. Great opportunity to buy some great items. Let's look. The New Buffalo Getaways at $800. Chicago Cubs tickets. The Catalina Club, only $750. The IndyCar Racing Package, $550. And our home gourmet meal for 10 from Quarry Muro is only at $800. So get your bids in now because these are some great packages and we're running out of time. Remember, all these packages will end at the end of the program. I will close down and we will announce the winners of these packages at the end of the program here, which is going to be shortly. So get your bids in now. We'd also like to thank Delta Theta Tau for their ongoing support of OE. Here's a few words from Delta Theta Tau member and OE parent, Jill Taylor.
Hi, my name is Jill Taylor, and I'm very excited to be here for the virtual event tonight for the gala. I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit of background on me is that I am a current Delta Theta Tau member, and we partner with Opportunity Enterprises every year for this great event. When I was a child, my father was the executive director for the Special Education Learning Facility, and I grew up in the school and being around individuals with disability my entire life and pursued an education in special education and have now been teaching and am now celebrating my 24th year of teaching special education. Later in life, I have gotten married and I've had 3 children. My middle child has a disability, Williams syndrome, which has tied me to Opportunity Enterprises and the Deltas even more. So it's been full circle for me, and it's been a great opportunity for me to continue my involvement not only with the Deltas and bring an awareness to what the Deltas do in our community, but to also incorporate our partnership with Opportunity Enterprises. Being a special education teacher has prepared me as a professional, but also has prepared me as a parent to allow my daughter to join in the Opportunity Enterprises family. Because what I learned very quickly is when I stepped onto the other side as a parent, that it really was a family. When you work on different sides of the table as a professional, a lot of times you don't get the opportunity to see that. The biggest growth that I can say that I've seen in my daughter Haley is her independence and her ability to want to go out and make new friends and be able to help them when she sees that someone's having a bad day. She actually, is interested in coming back and talking to them and making sure that they're okay. And it's nice that OE ensures that she has the ability to do that and encourages that. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight virtually. Your continued support really does matter. I can tell you that not only as a professional in the field, but as a parent, that all your support, no matter how big or small, really truly does make a difference. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Jill. And thank you to all the Delta Theta Tau sisters for their long-standing support of OE. Your group has been great. And hey, everyone, thanks to everybody out there. You won't believe this. This is awesome. So far, we have raised over $195,000 to support OE.
That's pretty awesome.
Amazing.
Very awesome. Very cool. Thank you.
Well, I suppose it's time we get back to Jonathan to get on with the program. Back to you, Jonathan. Go raise us some more.
Thank you, Neil and Mark. Well, I'm going to try to help raise you some more, but I need you guys at home. I need all of your help because without you, we're not going to get all our goals here met tonight. So start giving now. We had some great. Violet came in at $1,000. Mary Leggett at $750. Mark Ruiz gave $500. Bob Zavacki $500. Rod Gata $500. We got donations coming in all over the place. We're over $30,000 raised. We're only $19,290 away from our goals. So we're there. We're 60% of the way there, but we need 100% tonight. We can't just have 60%. So please get your donations in now. Click the little gold boxes on the left-hand side of your screen and make that donation that you're comfortable with giving. Now, let's keep the tradition of giving that the Delta started so many years ago going at the $1,000 level. What's $1,000 do? $1,000 donation can provide more than 300 hours of on-the-job training. Now, I'd like to thank UFS Corporation for being our lead donor at $1,000. There we go at $1,000. We're up to almost $32,000. We're only $18,000 away. That's it. We're very close, but it takes everybody to make it happen, little by little, dollar by dollar. And if you've already given once, we appreciate it. But don't forget, you can give twice. It's okay. And if you want to do it 3 times, it's even better. So you just keep giving, and we're going to look at the now $32,435. We're only $17,565 away from our goal. You guys keep giving. We're going to get there tonight, and that is our goal, is to get that whole OE. We got 65% of our logo up, but I need 100%, and I need your guys' help to make that happen. Now, let's go back to our live auction items because we're running out of time on them. And I want to get on to our next one so you know what we're going to be selling here tonight. It's the new Buffalo Weekend Getaway Package. And who here cannot just use a getaway at this point? Just get away from Valpo. Nothing wrong with Valpo, but we all need some time away at this point. And New Buffalo is a beautiful place to get away to and not have to go too far. You're going to get a weekend stay in a newly renovated 4-bedroom cottage. So you have this 4-bedroom cottage. You're going to get a $200 gift certificate to Bentwood Tavern. You're going to get a $100 gift certificate to the Stray Dog. And you're going to get a $100 gift certificate from Beer Church Brewing. So you're going to get $400 in gift certificates plus the cottage, and it's only at $900. What a bargain you're getting here. Look at all of our live auction packages. Blackhawks, only $550. The Cubs, $750. Indy Race Car, $750. And the in-home dinner, $1,000. I mean, at the live gala, this is a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 package. Only $1,000. You're going to get a great opportunity to buy a great event in your home, and you're supporting a great cause. So all those bids count. Get your bids in now. Don't also forget, we still have the silent auction, going to be open until 9:15. And every time you bid on a silent auction item, it's going to give you a chance at winning a pair of Cubs tickets for next year. So keep the bidding going because we have a lot of great items, but time is running out on these live auction packages. Now, our 5th live auction package of the night is the IndyCar Racing Package. This, you're going to go down to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, get to drive or pick from 2 different courses, get a behind-the-wheel experience of driving an IndyCar around the track. And if that whole experience wasn't enough for you and you're wanting to make it a full day, we're going to give you a $250 St. Elmo Steakhouse gift card for a fabulous meal afterwards. So you're going to get to drive some really fast cars on the world famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and then afterwards get to make a real night of it and get a $250 gift card to St. Elmo. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep bidding until the end of the program. We're up to $1,100 on our meal, $750 on the race car, $750 on the Cubs tickets. I'm going to tell you, $750 only buys one of those tickets if you had to go buy them. These are very exclusive, very expensive tickets. What a bargain at $750. New Buffalo getaway at $900. The Blackhawks tickets, not only do you get the tickets, you get the autograph too for $550. So please keep the bidding going on all of these great packages. Now, I'd like to remind you, we have only about 5 minutes remaining in the live auction. So if you haven't got your bid in yet, we're coming up to the end of our program. You need to get your bids in now. We only have about 5 minutes remaining. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for here this evening. The folks at OE have prepared a special video to share how your support makes a difference, not only for those served by OE, but also their families.
We're just going to talk.
My first visit was a tour. I saw a lot of people with an awesome zest for life that both work at OE and that are assisted by OE, and the entire place, it's just a giant box full of happiness. Just made sense to put my weight behind it as much as I could.
I can remember the day that I was introduced to OE as if it was yesterday, and that was literally probably 2005, so 15 years ago. One of the brothers of a participant here was talking about his brother started working in the workshop and how excited his brother was about the work that he was doing. And his mom, he said, now had the freedom to get out of the house and to do other things. It didn't just change the life of his brother, it changed the life of their whole family. And that just hit me.
So we actually have prepared a little video we'd like you to watch. If you could just look at this screen.
Hi, Sam. I'm Barbara.
I'm John.
And we're Jennifer Nowinski's parents. I don't know how to thank you for the donations that you've made to Opportunity Enterprise. It has helped Jenny so much.
Hi, Lee and Dai.
Hi, Lee. I'm Margaret, and we want to thank you for supporting OE. My daughter, Dai, attends the Quest program at OE.
I've been coming to OE 5 years.
And she's so happy.
I'm excited to go to OE every day, do a lot of activities. My favorite is computers.
Makes me feel really happy to know that, she's had a very fulfilling day.
She started with Opportunity Enterprise 14 years ago. She started walking with a walker. She's just progressing every day. The way I understand it as having a child with special needs, I thought they plateaued. The opposite has happened with Jenny. For me as her mom, it's those little things that mean so much. People who have children that without a disability, I don't think they really realize how hard it really is.
She works 24 hours a day and don't get paid for it.
I didn't know I was going to be doing this for 44 years. Thankful there's a place for her to go that's a good environment for her.
She has made so many wonderful gains since she's been here. She's just really expanded her vocabulary a lot. She has become more independent.
Walking is my goal.
She arrives with her wheelchair, and then she transfers to a walker and uses the walker for the majority of the day.
When I'm speeding, I feel like a cheetah.
The people that work with her don't just act like it's a job. They really love these clients. My hopes for Jenny are that she could keep progressing. Thank you so much.
My favorite part here is seeing my friends. Best friend. Oh man. My best friend is Rachel. She makes me laugh.
I just feel, very grateful to have OE here and in our lives. Thank you so much, Lee, for your donation. It means so much to us as a family.
Thanks, Lee.
You surprised me with that one.
It's awesome.
You give this much, and they don't forget.
If you had a chance to say something to them, what would you like to say?
That was a very meaningful moment just now, and it's definitely made anything that I've done for Opportunity Enterprises worth it.
Thank you for enjoying the things that are here. I hope you love every single day that you're here.
Thank you very
I
much.
just wanted you to have a moment maybe to say what you just said.
Oh, well, hello.
Thank you so
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. You know how much it means to me that you did that? You're pretty amazing, you know that?
Ladies and gentlemen, each one of you is appreciated by an OE family. Every dollar donated tonight in tonight's event goes to support the life-changing services you just saw in the video. You can make that impact right now. It's not difficult. You find that gold button on the left side of your page, you click it, you make a donation. Those donations, these dollars are going to make an impact right here in Northwest Indiana. And there's families here that are needing that help, and we need your help this year, right now, this time. We've raised $34,910 at this moment. We need $15,090 more money or more dollars. We need help. We need your help, and we need you to help us accomplish all our goals. There we go. We're up to $35,410. We're making progress. Every little step helps, and you're going to help us get there. Let's see how much we can raise at our lower levels, the $500 level, the $250 level, the $100 level. We even have a $75, a $50, a $25 level. And remember, there's an other level. You can put in there, type an amount in that box. It could be $10, it could be $30, it could be $5, or it could be $700. Whatever that number is that you're comfortable giving at, it makes an impact. It makes a difference, and we need you to help us do that. We're up to $35,860. I'd like to thank a few donors that just came in. At $1,000, we have Lori Moulton. Thank you very much. At $750, we have Michelle Alex. At $500, James Kyleman. Thank you. And Chris Gonzalez. Also, Michael Alonzo, Nicole Acorn, Daniel Douglas, and Stephanie Anderson, all at the $500 level. Thank you very much. Also, John and Shannon Freyek, thank you very much. Michelle and Chris Gonzalez, thank you for your donations. You guys are making an impact here in our program tonight, and we're coming up to the end of the program. We only have a few minutes remaining in our program. We're up to $37,000. We're getting there. It's little by little. You know, if you've been to the live event before, you've watched. It's taken some time in the paddle raise. We've had to take a little bit longer than we wanted to, but guess what? At the end of the night, we accomplished our goals, and we're not going to come up short here tonight. I won't let you come up short. We're going to make sure to get there. We're at $37,685. Look, it just went up $500. It's that easy. Just make a donation. It could be at a $5,000 level. It could be at a $100 level. Any donation counts and helps. So keep your bids come in. We're going to come back to the screen in a minute, but when I come back to it, I want to make sure we're above $37,685. Let's make that impact. Let's do it right now. We can all do it together, and it's going to help OE. So please make those donations now. Now, after we're done here, we're going to be closing our live auction items. So look at that. We just had a big donation come in. It just jumped to $41,185. Let's give a big round of applause. You're sitting at home, and let's give a round of applause to our donor. But we just had a big donation come in. Look how close we're getting. Now we're getting there. We're just a step away. We just got to skip a little bit more. $8,815 more, and we're there. It was Rick Armren for $2,500. Thank you, Rick, for that donation. That really helped out. We need just $8,000. and $8,800 more. So please keep making those donations. We are so close. So close. There's another $600 just came in. See, it's coming. Just keep on giving, and we're going to get there. $41,885. We got another 100 that came in. Thank you very much. You see the OE logo filling up here, over 80% full. We need the last 20%. That's all we need, and we're going to come to our $50,000 goal and help us raise over $210,000 tonight for OE. What an amazing night in a year that's had full of struggles, but OE has come out ahead and raised over $41,000, but we need to get to 50,000. So please keep those donations rolling in. Had another one at $1,000. Alicia Charrett, I believe. Alicia, thank you very much at $1,000. We really appreciate. Now we're up to $42,035. We're under $8,000 away. We're so close. We're just there. So, guys, I'm going to let you guys keep giving on this. I want to kind of go back to the live auction items, remind you where they're all at so you can get some bids in. Let's look at them. Hey, the Blackhawks up to $1,750. The New Buffalo Getaway at $1,000. The Chicago Cubs, 3 Catalina tickets, the best tickets in the house, for $1,200. The IndyCar Racing Package up to $1,150. And the Gourmet Meal is at $1,400. These are some fantastic live auction packages. We only have minutes remaining in them, so please get your bids in now. The Blackhawks just went up to $1,850. So if you were in at $1,750, I need you to bid again. Get back in there. Don't lose them now. For only $100 more, you can get back in there. New Buffalo Getaway. You're getting over $400 worth of gift certificates and a weekend cottage stay, 4 bedrooms, beautiful cottage in New Buffalo. You'll have a fantastic time with that. The Chicago Cubs tickets, they're for next season, or if for some reason there's no fans, you're going to get to go in the 2022 season, get to watch the Cubs in the Catalina Club. It's all inclusive. It's got the beer, it's got the wine, it's got soft drinks, it's got food, and you're right up on the field. You want to be close to the field and see all the action? Those are the tickets, only $1,200. Indy Race Car Package. You're going to get to pick from 2 courses to get to ride in an Indy car. You're going to be going 200 miles per hour around the Indy 500 racetrack. And afterwards, after you've had all that fun, you get to go to St. Elmo's and have a $250 gift certificate on food for that. And then our gourmet meal. It's in-home. Corey Miro, we all know Corey. We know how great a chef he is. He's going to come to your house, prepare a meal that you get to pick. If you want steak, it's going to be steak. If you want sushi, it's going to be sushi. He's going to do the meal that you want in your home for 10 people, only at $1,400. So, guys, get your bids in. Oh, we're up to $2,250 in the Blackhawks tickets. The Blackhawks are really starting to run away. But all of our other tickets, lots of opportunities here. Cubs tickets, New Buffalo Getaway, IndyCar Race Package, and the Gourmet Meal. All great value still. Get your bids in. So we're going to give you a couple more minutes on these, but let's go back to our fund to need. We're up to $42,935. We're only $7,065 away. We are so close. We're right on the cusp of getting there. I would like to thank Lee Lane for a $1,000 donation. Thank you, Lee, for that donation. $42,935. Please get your bids in now. You can make a donation at any level. $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, $500, $250, $100, $50 or $75, $50, $25, or another. You get to pick up your pick the level you want to donate at and help us get to our $50,000 level here tonight. If we get to 50,000, we'll have raised $210,000 tonight. What an accomplishment that we could have as a group here tonight and make this a reality for OE. We have another donation come in, a $1,000 donation from Kathleen Smith. Thank you, Kathleen, for your $1,000 donation. We're up to $42,935. Let's get all those bids in now. Let's get it there. Please help us get to $50,000. That is our goal for tonight. We appreciate everything you've done here tonight. It is a great opportunity for you to help such a great organization. We're up to $43,135. We're getting there little by little. We're going to make our goals here tonight. We're running out of time. We've almost been on for an hour, so I don't have much more time. We're going to be here at the $43,000 level, but let's go back to our live auction. We're going to come back to that screen. Don't let me forget about that. We're going to give you a final countdown on the live auction. We're going to give you a 30-second countdown. So you have 30 seconds to get your final bids in here. Reminder, our Blackhawks is at $2,250. The new Buffalo Getaway, $1,100. The Chicago Cubs tickets, $1,200. The IndyCar race package, $1,150. And the gourmet meal is at $1,400. Look in here. We have 15 seconds remaining in our live auction. So get your bids in before we start calling off the winners. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the auction is closed. Now, there is a bit of a lag time, so they will be closing it here in just a second. We'll see who all our winners are, and we will announce them here in just a few minutes. Let's hop back to that screen, our Fund a Need screen real quick, if we could. We're up to $43,435. We're getting closer every second. So, guys, please, please keep giving on the Fund a Need as we're trying to get to our $50,000 goal. So as they get our live auction winners identified, I'm going to send it back to Mark and Neil. We'll see who won our Siesta Keys raffle.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's Wade and the production crew that got the Journeyman and Gata that got the IndyCar. Well done, gentlemen. Oh, you can still give on your phone, though. That's not shut down. Maybe they won the silent auction, but don't forget to give on your phone. It's fun. Keep doing it. Neil?
That's right. Thank you, Mark. And now here's another fun part of our night. Actually, let me sneak over here. I got to do a little housekeeping. Sorry.
Thank you, Neil.
Everything.
Safety first.
Everything right. Safety first. I should spin it first and then wipe it down,
yeah,
right?
Please. After you rub it, then wipe it.
How much time do we need to give our audience to... Is that good?
That's fine. I feel...
Okay.
Sufficiently stirred.
All right. Put your mask on before you come near me.
Thanks. Safety first. You like my OE mask? I do. All right.
All right.
Okay.
And
all right. Do I announce the winner? This is for the new Buffalo weekend, which is a great. By the way, I was in that cottage a couple years ago. It's a wonderful weekend. You're going to have a great time. It looks like Kathleen Parks. Congratulations.
No way.
Wait, is that an insider? Oh, that's Kathy Savage. Oh, congrats. You're going to love it. I'll meet you up there.
All right, back to Jonathan. Let us know who's won the live auction items.
Well, someone's getting to go to Siesta Keys, and now I get to announce the live auction item winners. The Cubs package, Bob Savacki, you're the winner. Thank you very much. Our Chef's package went to Sean Ensing. Thank you very much. The Blackhawks, Bob Savacki, you got two. That's even better. The new Buffalo package goes to Kathleen Smith, and the IndyCar package won by Jane Kobach. So thank you very much to all those winners. We see our final bid prices are up there. thank you very much for all your bids. Now, the next thing I'd like to remind you is the silent auction is open until 9:15. So you have about an hour and 20 minutes left. So get your bids in. If you did not win in the live auction, you still have time in the silent auction until 9:15. And remember, every time you bid in the silent auction, that will get you entered in a chance to win 2 Chicago Cubs tickets for the 2021 season. Now, we're going to roll back over here. Let's just look right now. We're at $43,740 in our fund to need. Tonight, we've done that, and congratulations to OE, and thank you for all that you have done to help us get us to that level. Remember, the donation page is going to be open tonight. Go in there, click the bid afterwards, anytime. Call a friend and say, hey, would you like to help us get to our $50,000 goal? That is your opportunity here tonight. So congratulations, and thank you once again in helping us raise $43,740 here tonight. Well, on behalf of myself, Jonathan Kraft, it was an honor and privilege to be with OE here tonight. It's a different environment for all of us, but we made the best of it. We've raised a lot of funds. Look, even some more money came in after that. We're now at $44,240. So guys, keep on giving and help us get to the 50,000. Thank you very much. And I'm going to throw it back to Mark and Neil.
Thank you, Jonathan. This has been great. You are all amazing. It's been a phenomenal night. Thank you so much for sharing your evening with us.
I have to say I was a little nervous when we started, but we made it. And when I give you this number, you're going to be absolutely amazed, Neil. So before I give this number, I want to say that we've all had a tough 2020. COVID has been burdensome on everybody in a lot of ways. But if you knew how it impacted an organization like OE, who takes care of so many special people with so many unique needs, and the way that we, OE, have stepped up to serve those people has just been amazing. So, and this is validating of that service that they give, because we have raised between tickets and auctions and live paddle raise over $215,000 tonight, which is amazing. So thank you all very much.
Yeah, definitely amazing. It's been a great night.
Thank you for coming. We'll hope to see you in person next year.
Yeah, thank you all again. This concludes our program.
Keep giving.
Have a wonderful night. Yes, and keep giving.
The link is live. Have a great night.